and she controls the shit out. She's the one that wears the pants, and we all know that. Um, and there's there's no, he just bows down to her. I mean, that's what he does. He bows down to her. She's a queen. Whatever you say, honey, whatever you say. It's kind of pathetic as far as I think.
Well,
But
I think it's
hey,
like you said,
it worked.
it's you're a family divided, and there's another woman, Teresa Giudice, she's from a New Jersey Housewives. It's like when a family goes through this,
Uh-huh.
you do just want a reconciliation. Like again, I don't know if that could happen, but
Yeah.
like for your
Yeah, not
mother,
like I said. Yeah. No, like I said, I mean, with the it has to be an intervention, like my brother said. My brother's the one that brought that up, and we all concur about that. So, I mean,
and do you think you would do that? I mean, whole intervention could happen, right? Like you don't have to.
it'd be very hard. It's like trying to tame a zebra. I mean, it's like it'd be very hard. But if she was willing to do that, that'd be great. That'd be the first step. That's that to healing, and I think that's great. And if that can happen, that can happen. But I think there's a lot of demonic spirits happening right now too. So I'm starting to pray about that. There's a lot of demonic that they like to do a divide, and demons are out there dividing, and there's a big division. And I think there's some kind of, she has a Jezebel spirit, and I think that we got to pray for her and help that Jezebel spirit inside of her. I think there's some sort of, again, exorcism or something. I mean, I really do. We all believe that. I think that she needs a lot of prayers to get rid of the demon, um, and we can all see that. I don't know if everybody can see it, but majority of people who are close to her can see that. But I think there's a demonic entity that is taking place in the division of in the family. I'm here to kind of squash the whole thing. Like, and I don't want anything else to be a burden on my mother. My mom is not, she's not doing very well. She's kind of sick. She had surgery, and I don't want her stressing out. I don't want to get a heart attack. And Kelly can really do that to her. Kelly can literally kill my mom. With the stress, and she's doing that right now, and that's why I'm trying to diffuse this situation. So
Well, in the video you posted, yeah, your mom seemed like
yeah,
weaker than I've seen
she's frail.
her.
Yeah, she's very very weak right now, and she's kind of going, yeah, and that's a lot of it has to do with her as well. So she's killing her slowly but surely. I don't want to say it's sad, and hopefully she gets her health back. But it's not looking good for her at this moment in time. It's sad. What she's done to my mom, and
Well,
she's not talking to her.
that's another reason like why she should reach out. I mean, especially with elderly parents.
Hmm. I'm taking care of her right now. I take care of my mom. And I have a back unit. She lives I have a place in Newport, so she lives in a back unit too. I take care of there, and she has a place in Arizona, and I pay for the lease like over there for her, so that way she goes back and forth. Because I do a lot of business in Arizona as well. And it's just sad. I'm taking care of her, and my brother helps out too. I don't know if you saw me beating my nephew. Everybody's like kind of taking turns. She's to have like a nosebleed, so she has to wear a gauze. And I didn't really want to put her on the show, but she saw what Kelly posted out there, and she couldn't take it. And things like I said that Kelly's saying and putting out there, it's detrimental to her health, and she's weakening my mom all the time. So that's why I'm going to take the high road and just not even do anything and from here on out. So
I think that's probably best. It's just some people, if you go back and
mhm.
forth, it'll go on for forever. So it's just
Oh
best
yeah,
to.
you can't control a narcissist. Narcissists want control, you know.
I think what you
So
posted is there anything else like I didn't cover that you want to say? Like I want to give you a chance to say what you want.
um well, I mean, I hope I hope my sister can really write a letter to her, or take in consideration to have an intervention or with the whole family and sit down and even have a priest come in and do and I'm not saying necessarily do an exorcism, but I mean
It sounds like you're saying to do an exorcism.
I mean, I want, a clinician and a priest. I mean, a lot of them go to, they go to school for that, or, I want her to read the DSM-5 book. And that's, I don't know if you're, if you know about that, because I have a behavioral health center. A lot of the clinicians, it's a big book, and seeing like schizo and, bipolar BPD or SMI. And I think there's little cases and snips of that in there with her. Um, and her whole world right now, it's just I can't even imagine being, I can't even fathom her, being in that realm of constant fighting all the time with everybody, with you, with her family, with her friends. I mean, I that's got to be stressful. I mean, I couldn't do it.
That's my
Not me.
point. If I got hit by a car right now, or you got hit by a car,
Right.
that would still be going on with 13 other people. I This is my job. When I close this Zoom down, not it's like in general, there's no like I don't have drama in my life. I have a very peaceful life. That's got to be
Right.
a horrible way to live. It has to be a horrible way to live. And
Right.
I don't say that to criticize her. I could say that about a lot of people. It's got
Hmm.
to be exhausting, right? To have
Hmm.
that much angst on an
Right.
hourly basis.
Right. For sure. Absolutely. No, it's bad for your mental health, overall health in general. It's just
Yeah.
not good. And I just feel really bad for my mom and my sister. It's just like I want to feel like crying. You know what I mean? Just talking about it. It's sad. But like I said, I mean, the only way that that's going to happen is if we have like a clinician and a priest, sit down and do an intervention. But like I said, what are the chances of that happening? Probably like 2%.
Do you think the show Real Housewives of Orange County like helped lead to this or no? This was just
Yeah, I think a
all
lot of it
existed.
we all agreed. I mean, my brother and stuff, I think everybody, my mom, I mean, she's changed a lot. I mean, she's kind of been that way, but she definitely changed for sure. 100,000%. Absolutely.
Because like if someone is a narcissist, as you say, then being on TV, I mean, that's the ultimate
Oh,
being in the
yeah.
public eye. This is like a
Right.
home run.
Right. I mean, there's things, she's kind of self-destructive, right? I mean, you get fired and then she loses, that she was doing some, energy drink, and then she got fired from there. So like I said, I mean, I can go on and on and on. I mean, it's just when you're self-destructive like that, you're gonna lose deals left and right. I mean, shit. I mean, I lost deals left and right, just to get to where I am, and I just don't want to. I don't want deals to fall because of her either. I don't want this
Right.
to. I don't want this to hinder, any deals that I have going on, and I don't want to talk about anything specifically what it is in terms of like people know I do land development and stuff like that, and I own plots of land and stuff. But I mean, if I have certain people that want to come in and do like a JV with me, they're like, well, your sister's crazy or this and that. You guys go back and forth, and you know, but people know me when they sit down and get to know me, and how well we do together, how well I have tons of friends and everybody loves me. I'm close to my family. Um, then they know I'm a good guy and genuine person. So.
Well, I hope for your mother's sake, and especially for Jolie's sake,
Mhm.
somehow it all works out. Or it doesn't, and just everyone could live peaceful lives apart.
Sure, sure. And I'm sorry what she has done to you. That's just that's terrible. I mean, and she can't take constructive criticism because she'll go to deep. She'll go after your looks.